Okay, how quickly do you take a motor apart and put it back together? 10 minutes. Do something in 10 minutes. How long do you think it's going to take?
I don't know.
Take 2 minutes to get the base nut off. You got that stupid cam cover on there, it's going to slow it down. Unless I cheat. Alright. Remember, those are marked now. So I'm going to have to do some porting on your rods now. Well, it was not made for 45, I guess. It takes longer to get off the stand than it does to do the damn motor. I could cheat and just leave all this together and not take any of it apart. That'd be cheating though. It'd be hard to put it back together correctly. You can take it apart without taking any of this off. So what else didn't we check last time, remember? There'll be something else to bite us about, you just watch.
We have that one valve guide that has to go in that same place. Because we had to trim the bottom of the valve guide.
You mean the lifter guide?
Yeah, that lifter block.
Tatro guide, they call those. Yeah, I'm not pulling those off though. Those I do not need to pull at all for no reason. Where's our new clips up there? We can grab 4 of them. Our new micro ones.
Oh, 2 new ones.
You have to go to that bag and get the other new ones. No, we got new ones. We don't have old crap on your motor.
Doesn't matter.
You don't care about getting old crappy ones on here?
As long as they hold.
You don't even need those. It just makes it a little bit easier. What else? I put an electric screwdriver on here.
Tear up the heads of the bolts.
That screwdriver bit comes off and whang, and start eating up everything. Goes right across the cover. Put these chunk marks. That's what that does. Okay, check everything's out. A gasket in there? Nope. So they're sitting on this dowel pin and this one over here are the two that are hitting on. This is the screwdriver. There it is. Hitting! There's a gasket in there.
Yeah, there is a gasket.
Thought there was. Look at that. No damage when you do it that way. Someone else beat the tar out of it though. Who did that? They're still all timed. If you did it correctly, they're timed. Look at it. All the marks line up for some reason. Wonder why. Not line up no more. All right. Take that one off, I don't care. That must be the tight one. Not out all the way. Hold out there. Okay, let go. I was hoping it would slide over the gear, but it didn't. There's a palm press fit on those.
Palm press.
Okay, hold on to that. Alright. I'll have that stick out. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, just pull out the long ones, leave the two short ones. Definitely hitting the rod there. So we're on our roller bearings here, that's why we can rotate this real nice and easy right now. Because we have the same roller bearing thrust rollers on the other side. So you can rotate it pretty easily. Stock bike you can't do that. So the rod is definitely hitting the main shaft also, down inside. Hear it?
Oh,
It's hitting this one here. See how it clunks into it?
yeah.
So we got to clearance that also. And we're in there. So that's on that side. On the other side, doesn't appear to be hitting. So the left main sticks through too far. Okay, next thing is I got to figure out how much we're hitting here by. It's just our rear piston. That is the front. Rear. I need to fall out before I get it all the way on. Disadvantage of a racing piston pin fit. Okay. These are heavy. Okay. Now we can see exactly what's happening. So we're looking at rod to case clearance through there. Got a mile of clearance, see, not even close. So this one here we didn't need to cut so much out. Over here, you can see that's pretty tight. Minimum clearance, not much in there. This one over here, got a little bit more clearance, but it's close. And this one over here, I get really tight. We got our clearance. Now we don't have 60 thou clearance in there, we got maybe 30. Minimum clearance. So now we gotta make sure we gotta look for our clearance right there. So we go down around, we hit. Can't see. Whoop. Buried in there. So you still can't see how close you are in there because it hits on the bottom. It's hitting down the side here you can't see, that's why. But it's definitely hitting on that. Okay, so we're pretty tight on these back clearances on the rear cylinder. Front we got more clearance and everything. So these clearances here are a little bit snug, but they clear. If your rod's hit on those spots, it's because there's a bad rod in the motor. Okay, so that was our quickie check. We can see more. We still can't see everything. These pistons don't come out the bottom of the hole that we can see because we can't turn the crank over enough to tell. When we take this wire off, we'll be able to tell more. Okay. So if this goes over the center, if it goes on this side of the center point, that means you got contact. And you can see right there where the rod is. It's right there. It comes over, see right there. That's the closest point. That's as far as it comes to the right side. Center of the cylinder is right there, and see where the rod is past the center point. That's our contact. So we're contacting by quite a bit. So we're not a little off, way off. So we need to cut about probably 30 thou over there. Yeah, actually it probably doesn't take much to do that. Probably at least 20 thou to get clearance. That would be good. Alright, so that's how much has to come off. Now, not FXR crap again. Jeez. But they quit making them damn bugs. Now they got M8 Softails. I don't see is how the hell I missed that, because that's a check you do automatically on any stroker motor. Obviously, improperly done. Appears we have a bearing failure over here. Well, your bearings fell out. What's nice about cage bearings, though, once you put them back in, they stay put. Boom. Okay, so we know this part worked. There you go. Come in here, we put you to work.
Looks head CC alright. I didn't watch the whole video on it.
I haven't done it after I welded them up.
No.
They were good the first time. Maybe they'll be better the second time. Okay, so we're hitting on where? Everywhere. What size is that?
I have no idea.
You don't know?
And on the main shaft, too.
I mixed up my sockets over here. No, it's an oversized nut. 1 3/8. These are big nuts. You didn't put heavy duty parts in this motor, did you?
I didn't put parts in this motor.
Looks like it was tight.
Oh, that
Remember, this
we
is
had
not-
trouble taking that out.
Well, now you know how to do it.
Yeah.
You notice this part didn't come out though. So that means the nut's in the way.
Is it the nut or just the shaft?
The nut. You see, the nut is
Oh, I see marks on it.
flush with the shaft, so we got close. That means we're really, really tight on the side. Scrubber. As long as you keep it upright like this, the bearings don't fall out. I have a holding fixture.
Yeah.
Take advantage of your surroundings. Okay, so
Oh,
put a little mark right there. So I did not grind this,
yep.
so my mistake on that. Okay, so S&S has a minimum dimension from center to center. They do stroker motors. For some reason, I did not take advantage of that dimension. I think it's like 3 1/8 inches. We're at 4 and a 4 1/16 on center. It can't be 3 1/8. It'd be like way down here. Yeah, it might be that close. Either way, I gotta go in there and do some grinding. I gotta bless that a little bit right there. So I'm gonna peen it. I'm gonna grind it lightly right there and then peen it. You know how you peen it? Use a ball peen hammer and peen the piss out of it right where you grind on it. That stresses it back together. Stresses it. Then we gotta go in here and work on this. We're gonna open this area up through here. While we're at it, we're gonna open up this side over here. Grind the piss out of those two surfaces. Then we gotta see where we're hitting on the bottom. Somebody wants me again. Hello? I went home 3 hours ago. What are you talking about? What's that? Oh, shit. It's way too early to sleep. What was this thing hit? Yeah, hold on a second. We're videotaping here. Okay, can you see where it's hitting right on the nut right there?
Oh yeah, right on that shoulder.
Right on the shoulder, right up in here. So instead of grinding the nut down, which we already got no nut, we're going to go in here and we're going to radius this edge off right here. You got to watch the video, see what you're interrupting. This is very important stuff you're talking about in here. So we're going to cut that area right there a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. And maybe I'll peen it slightly. Alright.